If you want to learn how to cut and trim videos in Adobe Premiere Pro quickly and confidently, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact beginner-friendly workflow for importing a clip, placing it on the timeline, making clean cuts, trimming clip edges, removing gaps, and using a few essential shortcuts to speed everything up. This is one of the most important editing skills to learn in Premiere Pro because once you understand cutting and trimming, you can move much faster on every project you edit. If this tutorial helps you out, take a second to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, we need to get your footage into Premiere Pro. To do that, press Ctrl and I on your keyboard. That opens the import window where you can select the video file you want to edit. Find your clip, click it, and import it into your project. Once it's imported, drag the clip down to the timeline. This is where all of your editing happens. As soon as the video is on the timeline, you're ready to start cutting and trimming it. Now let's talk about making cuts. Move the playhead to the exact point where you want the clip to be cut. The playhead is the blue line that shows your current position in the video. You can drag it left or right until it lines up with the moment you want. If you want a fast cut, press Ctrl and K. This cuts the selected clip right at the playhead. That means your footage is split into two separate pieces, which makes it much easier to delete unwanted sections. Another way to cut is by using the razor tool. Press C on your keyboard to switch to the razor tool, then click directly on the clip at the point where you want to make the cut. After that, press V to return to the selection tool, which is the normal cursor you'll use to move and edit clips. This method is really useful if you want to make several cuts quickly across the timeline. Once your clip is split, you can delete the part you don't want. Just click the unwanted section and press delete. Depending on how your timeline is arranged, this may leave a gap behind, and that's where trimming becomes important. To trim the edges of a clip, simply hover over the beginning or end of the clip until your cursor changes. Then drag the edge inward to shorten it. If you drag the start of the clip forward, you remove the beginning. If you drag the end backward, you remove the ending. This is one of the easiest ways to clean up a clip without making extra cuts. If you want Premiere Pro to automatically close gaps while trimming, use the Ripple Edit tool. Press B on your keyboard to activate it. With the Ripple Trim tool, when you shorten one clip, the clips after it move automatically to fill the empty space. This is extremely helpful for keeping your timeline tight and organized. If you do end up with a blank space between clips, you can remove it quickly by right-clicking the gap and choosing Ripple Delete. That closes the space and shifts the remaining clips together, so your video plays smoothly without awkward pauses. For more precise trimming, you can double-click a cut and then use the J, K, and L keys to scrub through the footage. J plays backward, K pauses, and L plays forward. This makes it much easier to find the exact frame you want, especially when you need frame-perfect edits. If you're trying to tighten dialogue, remove mistakes, or clean up a scene, this step is very useful. So let's quickly recap the key shortcuts. Ctrl and cuts the selected clip. C activates the razor tool. B activates the Ripple Edit tool. And V returns you to the selection tool. If you remember those four shortcuts, you'll already be editing much faster in Adobe Premiere Pro. The more you practice these tools, the more natural they'll feel. At first, cutting and trimming might seem simple, but these basics are what make your full edit look polished and professional. Whether you're editing YouTube videos, short films, tutorials, or social media content, these Premiere Pro tools will save you time and help you stay organized. If this video helped, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials, editing tips, and beginner-friendly walkthroughs. And if you want, check out the next tutorial to keep building your editing skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.